Hello again. Today's going to be a bit more. I'm going to discuss more about our episode about life generally and what's stopping us from going forward in life, how we'll be able to achieve whatever we have as a purpose in our mind, and how we could expand our awareness. So there's a few points. I call them the negative point and the positive point. And if you focus on them, and they all have different degree, if you're able to overcome the negative one and apply the positive one, your life will change dramatically. Like you will find yourself, you're in, I call it the orgasmic of life. You'll be so joyful. It's behind the happiness. So what is it? The negative part of our life usually, since we woke up in the morning, if you have any shame of who you are from a past, family, culture, background, some guilt you did in the past where you feel shame of, or if you feel uncomfortable in every step you take, you feel like a shame of it, like you're not good enough, or you're not to that level, or you compare yourself to others, so you feel like a little shame. So, because that will create humiliation, that will create elimination, that will create misery. You become miserable. So try to get rid of all of that, because you are born with greatness. And the second one, and this is majority of people have, is the guilt. So if we're successful, or if we're going to go forward in life, we always feel guilty, compare ourselves to the people we hang around with. And if they are moving forward, we don't feel guilty. But if they're not, they became, how they call it, we are much ahead of them, we might feel guilty. It could be a family, friend, relative. You got to remove the guilt, because guilt is destructive. Like the distraction and the blaming of it is unbelievable. And empathy. Empathy, it's a despair. It's a hopelessness. Like you wake up in the morning and no driven. Like, what's the point? Why I'm doing this? Why I'm taking a shower? Why I'm shaving? Why I want to go for a run? Why? For the negative part of it. Try to control that. You control that, your life is going to be way, way more productive. And grief. Grief is like regret. Like you're always grieve about the past. Always. You continue on a path of the grief. Oh my God, you're not gonna go forward in a joyful way to life. And the one after that is desire. What I mean desire is, no matter what, I'm gonna do this. Even if it's gonna kill me, I'm gonna do it. Life doesn't go that way. I don't believe in that. Now, it's a healthy way to focus and put your energy in it to a point where you're willing to. What I mean is, I'm not talking about a purpose of life. I'm talking about desire. Something, it doesn't make sense in life. It becomes your desire, and you're not willing to change. You want to keep going on that desire. Like when you become addicted, desire in alcohol, or when you desire in recreation. I'm not going to say recreation drugs. I'm going to say drugs, or you're addicted to something really negative. So that becomes your desire. That will bring disappointment. You get rid of that, it's going to be awesome. Anger. You know those people who have a road rage? You talk to them, you kind of try to express your feeling. They lose their temper. They become anger. Because the moment you're angry, you look aggressive. You're a hateful person. Nobody wants to deal with you. And pride. There's the pride. It's almost equivalent to ego. It's just like your ego makes your decision. And I find a little bit of ego, sometimes it could work. But if you have an ego in your life going forward, oh boy, it's not going to be good. Because all this we're talking about is, you know how people talk about alpha? All these I just talked about, this is actually an alpha, because what you want to achieve, if you want to achieve the omega, what's omega? Omega is courage. Omega is maturity. Omega is willingness. Omega is acceptance. Omega is reason. Omega is love. Omega is joy. Omega is purpose, awareness, enlightenment. Because those gonna bring you faith, they're gonna bring you satisfactory, they're gonna bring you meaningful life, they wanna bring you feel complete, you wanna feel you feel perfect in every way when you wake up in the morning or going through your day. And then life becomes is. When life becomes is, that's the ultimate. Because the moment you have those Omega point I just mentioned, oh boy, life is going to be pure consciousness. It's going to feel like whatever you desire in a good way, not the alpha point, is the Omega point. You desire, you're going to achieve in simple, easy, without hassle, with joy and laughter and a complete satisfaction. So that video is going to be a bit short today. I want to keep it that way. Check our episode for that matter for our podcast. I'm going to expand more on it. So if you want to hear more about that subject, check our podcast. If we're going to leave a link in below that video, so you could listen to the whole episode. Looking forward to hearing from you. If you haven't downloaded the iROOMit app, we have a phenomenal roommate app. Finding a roommate and room, it's very simple, very easy. Download the app iROOMit, iROOMit, from Google Play or Apple Store, or visit us at www.iROOMit.com. Looking forward to serve you. Become a member of our safe community and secure community. Till then, have a great day.